Let's bring on board the management of Imagicaaworld Entertainment. They have actually gone ahead with two acquisitions. Let's understand what's the rationale behind these acquisitions and also how the business has been for Imagicaaworld Entertainment. A very good morning to you, Mr. Jay Malpani, who is the MD of the company. A very good morning to you, Mr. Jay. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now. And Jay, let's talk about the acquisitions and what sort of a revenue are you expecting with this? Because what we are penciling in is the revenue is expected to go up by over 1.5 times and EBITDA will rise more than 1.5 times post these acquisitions. So by when do you expect these numbers to reflect in?
Sure. Thank you so much. Good morning. So this is a significant step towards the vision of Malpani Group of becoming the biggest and most profitable entertainment company in the country. This acquisition, as you rightly said, will increase the footfalls of Imagica by 2x, EBITDA by 1.7x, and revenue by 1.5x based upon the FY23 numbers. These numbers will start flowing into Imagica from April 1st. All the revenues and expenses will be in the books of Imagica from 1st of April, pending the shareholders' approval. And this will again facilitate our acceleration of geographical expansion, which we have had in various different parts of country. And the consolidated business will increase our profitability overall because these are very high margin properties, which we are adding to the listed entity. And most importantly, the rationale behind the acquisition was there was an overhang in investors' mind since the promoter group had a competitive business in their books apart from IEL. But with this with this acquisition, that overhang is no more. And this is the most significant part of the acquisition.
This is Shrishti also joining in. So firstly, congratulations on this particular acquisitions. Let's talk more on these acquisitions. How will this help streamline your operational efficiencies as well as any cost control initiatives that the company is already doing at Imagica? Will you go ahead with these further acquisitions as well? And how will this help you bring your costs down?
Sure. So with regards to cost, there are a lot of synergies which will come into play because we have already had a business with 4 different parks running in our books and Imagica being a listed entity. With the combined entities of all 5 different parks, the cost will significantly go down with regards to the common operations which we do. So you can see our profitability going much higher than what we are currently operating at in Imagica books. Because if you see our profitability in our private books have been much higher. So with these combined operations, our margins will increase, our purchasing power will increase, our pricing will increase. So these will add to the synergies and our profitability will go up post this.
All right. Moving on then, Jay, there has been an increase in the contribution from your non-ticketing revenue. Is that actually expected to continue going ahead as well?
We expect the same to continue as well. We are doing a lot of things around the non-ticketing bit. We have also added a water fountain in Imagica. So that increases the dwell time of users who are customers who are visiting the park. So because of that, people are staying back more and spending more time in Imagica. So that non-ticketing bit is going high. We are also doing a lot of things in retail, which is again adding to the non-ticketing revenue as well.
Jay, what is the outlook on the theme park as well as tourism industry growth in India, and what are the opportunities present in the current conditions?
So with Wet n Joy and Saitit, we have 4 different operational parks in Lonavala and Shirdi. And the revenues of those are 125 crores and EBITDA of 73 crores. So Saitit, I would just like to add that the potential for these businesses is huge in India because tourism, domestic tourism specifically, is growing tremendously high in the country. And we believe every tier 1 and tier 2 town can have a good amount of amusement and water park based on the size and scale for each and every town. And attractions like Saitit, which is a devotional theme park, can be a very unique concept. We have it in Shirdi based on the life of Sai Baba. And we believe that devotional tourism is again a thing which can go a very long way in similar places with similar kind of attractions. So we see a very good future for amusement and water park industry going ahead.
All right, sounding very optimistic, Jay. And also, who doesn't like amusement parks and theme parks and water parks? I think come summer seasons, most of us will definitely visit one of those. But yeah, thank you so much, Jay, for joining us on ET Now to talk about the acquisitions and what it means for Imagicaaworld Entertainment. And that is Jay Malpani, who's the MD of the company. With that, we're totally